All right, 9 o'clock, perfect. So we got lots of time. An hour to get back. It only takes me about 20 minutes to get back, so maybe I'll be lucky to be able to start by 9:30. As it goes down. I should put that in reverse, not forward. So, Snippy Shark is back. And yeah, okay, the little flash arrestor thing I was telling you about, it's different. It's like a little bag. You know, like it looks like a little bagger from a lawnmower. It's only this big. I'll show you it after. Better not see, if I had my truck, I'd just go straight over that curb. But because I don't, I'm going to cut this guy off. How do you like me now? There we go. I had lots of time. Somebody keeps hitting my mirror. Somebody keeps putting mud on my seat, and somebody keeps hitting my mirror. I think it's me. I want to drive nice and slow because I want to see that freaking Z28. Ooh, big Freightliner. Yeah, so 2150 to take that. He goes, you won't ever have that problem again. I took it out and he showed, and it's like a little bag, like a little kind of like I don't know what kind of material that almost looks like not Gore-Tex, but something along that lines, yeah. And okay, keep your eyes peeled. You're about to see Mrs. Gore. Oh, you're beautiful. You're so beautiful. I could have bought a Z28 like that, guys. You're gonna hate me. It had some transmission problems, but it was still drivable. This is when I was a teenager, okay? $500. I said, nah, it's a fucking Camaro. Those things break down all the time. There's nothing wrong with the Camaros. It's the guys doing burnouts with them all the time. You know, like they are good cars if you drive them sensibly, right? Imagine that, getting a Camaro like that in roughly that condition for $500, running. Even if you had to fix the transmission a bit. Big Western Star. Schoolie bus. Watch your speed here, coming around the corner, because Mr. Policeman's usually just kind of waiting around there. So yeah, so 2150. He took it out, so I asked him, I said, was that a common with the stills? He goes, that model and the 170. He says, for some reason they gum up like that all the time. But once you take it out, yeah. And I go, any idea why it does it? He goes, you're not holding it open enough. And I never hold my whippersnippers wide open, like maybe 3/4. Yeah. So okay, well, if I could beat on it a little bit more, okay, then I will. If you're saying, so I'm being too nice to it is what you're saying. But then I do have to do it like actually, no, I can't open it up. And I understand exactly why. And because my buddy Paul, he bought the same one and he had the same problem. And I know exactly why. Because one of our clients, like, I whippersnip around like really expensive plants that are like little things like this that you can't, if the line touches it, it's gone. These like little tree shrubs that are so delicate. So you're going around, you go really slow, right? And you do this for almost an hour and a half, 2 hours. There's only a few spots where you can open her up. So that's probably what it's from. But I was pricing out their the still 2-stroke fuel, which is like, if you ever used like that Aspen gas for chainsaws and whippers, stuff is awesome. It's expensive though. Like 1 gallon, which is how many liters? 1 gallon is not 2.2 liters. Is it 2.2 liters to the gallon? Or is it 1.6 liters? Anyway, I'm all screwed up. anyway, that stuff, I've been burning that in a lot of whippersnippers and stuff like that at other clients, because they'll only buy that stuff, right? So we rarely use our mix. Oh, there's some turkeys. Gobble, I tell you, gobble. Turkey season pretty soon, too. But that stuff, I want to buy, it's 41 bucks for a gallon, plus tax, I can imagine. So you're looking at probably about 45, you know, 46 bucks or whatever. Say better part of 50 bucks. I might buy one of those and say maybe run every third or fourth tank with it. You know, that, or if my clients, you know, pay for it. But I have to use up all that other, those little, like I wasn't going to buy that stuff until I use up all my mix oil, because I'll get down to say maybe 2 bottles of mix oil, which is 100 milliliters each, and you need about 200 milliliters for 5 gallons, something like that. And I'll have to read the bottle again, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was. And that gives you like a 50 to 1 or 70 to 1 or sorry, yeah, 50 to 1 or whatever. And the thing about it is that I got to use up that other oil. I paid for it. I got to use it up, right? The little mix oils. But that stuff burns cleaner. It's a higher octane than the premium stuff for the cars. So it's almost like aviation fuel. So it's probably like 100 octane or more. So high octane, going to burn nice and clean. Like, it's really nice stuff, but it's expensive. But it's better for your machines, right? Yeah. So you plan on getting some of that for the season. That'd be pretty cool. And hopefully in June sometime I'll be picking up. Ooh, look at that little kitty cat. You get flat and doing that. Yeah, you'll be tired from it. He's got pretty wobbly steering. Maybe got a low tire. Yeah, big chunk of metal right there. But anyway, yeah, so I think I might buy 2 162s. I'll buy one at a time. I'm going to buy another one of those whippersnippers, then I'll have 3. Then I can cycle all 3 of them. It's a lot to carry around, but I like doing it that way because it gives each whippersnipper a lot of cool-off time, right? But I'll get the chainsaws before I get another whippersnipper. But by the end of the year, I think I'd like to have another one of those. Those are great because they're nice and light. 9 pounds or 10 pounds, something like that. I don't know what they are with the fuel in them, but you can carry them all day. But I would love to get the one model up with the, you know, like the brush cutter attachment. You know, and then, you know, for a lot of light stuff or the heavy grass, I could use it and then clean up with that. That would be really, really good. Because I have tried the FS38 with the straight shaft. It works pretty good. Like, those are great little, you know, like the Huskies are smoother. Husky is smoother all the time, but those things, they run great. You know what I mean? Yeah, they just run fantastic until they clog up anyway. So yeah, so that little filter thing there, I gotta show you guys that. When he handed it to me, I was like, what's this? And it's like, it's a little packet and it's full. It's like, oh, okay, I see how it fills up now. It's like, okay, that makes total sense now. They do it to make it louder. If you're doing like saw competitions, it allows your saw, because it's like basically like putting straight pipes on your motorbike, right? It's free flowing, which you might lose compression, but if you have enough compression,